I'm probably gonna start with the Bandstand because I feel like that's the first one that I had unlocked, but I'm not entirely sure. So, Turkey. Buckingham's Spring Festival is only a few short weeks away now. That means the usual outdoor concert at the Bandstand. Unfortunately, the band are refusing to play on it in its current condition. Deputy Warden Indy Clemson's already gone at it with a mop and bucket, but the removal of such profound dirt deposits requires a grit that they are yet to fully develop. This is one time I can say with certainty that what we need is someone with your diligence and hydraulic finesse. Okay. But this doesn't seem like it's gonna take me too long, but at the same time, it feels like this might actually be a little tricky. Before I do anything, let me check to see if there's any sort of achievement, because I've missed quite a few achievements so far that I still need to go back and get. Gas station. No. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any sort of thing here, so I can just do this. I did want to talk about something in this session. Got a thing. Now, I imagine you're wondering how, in the name of Herbert Heck, our bandstand got in such a sorry state. The volcano, probably, if I had to assume anything. Well, seeing as how you've been too busy to stop by lately, I'll tell you. Oh, you're not going to tell me immediately, okay. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something real quick. I kind of made a community post about it already on the main channel, but, as of a couple days ago, I recorded and uploaded and edited and all that stuff, the last videos of the 2026-2027 season, which was American Arcadia. It was the last, like, 5 videos I needed to record, as it was written down, that is, because there's gonna be a lot of games, probably, that come out that I'm gonna do double uploads for, I finished the last little bit of the season of getting all those done, because I finished Haven a few days ago as well, and like I got like 15 videos done out of that. Well, actually it was more like 11 videos, but still, I got it done, and I'm starting to work on 2027-28 season, and that's gonna take me a while, but I originally was gonna take a step back from uploading every day, but I decided I was going to continue uploading every day after I found quite a few games that I could get a lot of videos out of. I'm not going to spoil which ones I haven't started yet, but I'm still recording Date Everything. Powerwash Simulator 2 is obviously going to be a long series, because there's like 38 jobs, and each episode is going to be one job. There's the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga I still need to get through. Spider-Man and its sequels. I haven't gotten to the sequels yet, but I'll get to them eventually. Yeah, and a couple other ones that I haven't started yet, but there's a few of them that I am excited to get to eventually, but I don't exactly know how many videos I'm going to get out of them just yet, because I've never played the games before, so I don't exactly know how long the story is, and I don't know how many things there are to do and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a bit of a gamble. Hopefully I can get what I have planned out of it, but I don't know yet. We're just gonna have to wait and see for that. But yeah, it's like right now I forget how many videos I have scheduled currently for the 2027-2028 season, but I think, if I remember correctly, it's about 36.8% of the year completely done already. And that's also because of Coral Island, which I haven't played in a little bit. So, like, I'm kind of taking a hiatus from Coral Island because I'm waiting for the update to come out. It said spring or something, or like Q1. I don't exactly remember, but it said it was coming out soon. But I wanted to wait for it because, like, as of right now, I'm just kind of getting a little fatigued. So I decided to just take a break. I'll probably get back to that this weekend, just to do like 1 or 2 videos, just to make some progress. But yeah, that's a big one because I have like 74 videos, I think, of that playthrough done. I'm gonna get to 100 and then I'm gonna stop it. Well, either I'm gonna get to 100 or I'm going to go until I have 2 kids. If I have 2 kids before I get to 100, then I'm just gonna get to 100. But if I get to 100 and I haven't had both kids just yet, then I'll just have to keep going. But yeah, that's a big one. That's gonna be like the second longest series I've ever done when it's tied to Stardew Valley. It's usually the life sim games that are the longest, I would say. Or like JRPGs or something. Because when I was playing through Final Fantasy 12, also Final Fantasy 7 Remake as well, I got a lot of episodes out of those series. But that is very, like, hit or miss sometimes. Because you don't know how many videos you can get out of it. Like, I'm trying to find story-based games that are, like, not necessarily, like, chapter-based, but, like, kind of, like, there's a lot to do in them, and I can get a lot of episodes out of them, you know? Because going back to, like, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, it was chapter-based, but, I got 2 episodes out of each chapter because they were really long chapters. I was trying to keep it towards a certain time of the video to keep retention time low. I mean high. Because the views were low. I started to notice that retention time was low. Because that's just something I care about. Of course you know all about that Muckingham merman appearing from nowhere deep in the desert and firing forth that blue beam of his day and night. But what you might not know is that this bandstand has become a pulpit for every tin pot gas bag wanting to give their warm bake on where it might have come from, what it all might mean. But anyways, yeah, I am trying to keep retention time high, because I've started to notice I'm starting to taper off a little bit. Like, the holiday season was kind of very consistent, but it's starting to taper off now, and I'm getting a little concerned. Not that I care about the view count or anything, but, like, if I'm not keeping consistent viewership, then that's a problem. Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong at that point. So yeah, that's currently what I'm trying to do, but it's always a learning process, I would say. Because you never know what the algorithm is gonna do to your channel and stuff. Because I've curb stomped several videos because I did not want kids watching. Well, like mainly kids and stuff. And I didn't want like that to be my legacy and stuff. I'm not family friendly at all. I try to be family friendly as much as I can, but I swear a ton. And I don't play the most like family friendly games and stuff. So I'm trying to keep everything on the lowdown, but I can't help myself sometimes. So it's always a learning process, but you never know. But yeah, so 2026, 2027 is done as it's written down. But as games come out, I will probably play them. I don't know if it'll be double uploads all the time, or if it will be like some of the time, and then I'll like save some other games for like later seasons. I'm not entirely sure yet, because right now I'm trying to catch up with all the other games that I've been playing, and it's gonna take me a while to get through them. Like, I feel like Date Everything is probably gonna be my longest series that is gonna be ongoing for the next like few months, probably, because there's a lot to do in that game from what I've seen. So I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can on that game, because it's really fun. I really enjoy the game a lot. It has a lot of like quirky characters that I really think I'm gonna love, from what I've seen anyways. But yeah, it is kind of just trying to get through it and trying to get through all the other games that I haven't been able to get through just yet. So bear with me. It's gonna be a long time before I'm able to catch up on everything. It's probably gonna be another 2 months or so before I'm caught up on all the games I've been playing. But we'll see. You never know what I might want to play and what I might not want to play. Like, I've started and stopped a lot of games over the past year. Because either I've lost interest, or I just don't have time, or something. Some reason. But, yeah. It's just going to be a bit of a learning process. A bit of a time-consuming process, well. But I'm really excited to get through a lot of stuff as well. Because, games that come out that I've never played before, due to a number of reasons, it could be really fun, or it could be really fatiguing, to try to get through it. But I don't even know what I want to play just yet next, like the newest games stuff, because one, financially I'm not doing so hot, so I can't really buy a whole lot of games. I just bought a couple games a couple days ago, and I played a little bit of it, and I was like, I don't really care for this. Not something I really particularly am enjoying, so I'm just going to get a refund. It kind of sucks because it was an indie game, and I don't really want indie developers to suffer. Yeah, it's always a struggle to find the newest games and the newest games that I am going to enjoy. Like a lot of games that are on my radar right now are like really expensive. I just don't have the funding just yet, but I want to get to it eventually. But it's just gonna take a while to actually be able to get them all, because I have a whole Google document basically outlining like which games are like either on sale or like what the price points are and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make it all balance out and stuff to be able to afford them. But yeah, it's just gonna take a while to actually do it. Problem. I'm getting a lot of money from this. Not even noticing how much money I'm getting from it. How much money do I have currently? I need $476 to be able to afford the next Powerwash. So I should be like talking about the game itself. Like I've noticed that I haven't really been talking about the game. I've just kind of been sitting here because I'm so laser focused when I'm playing this game. That I'm not talking about like the world and like all the things that are kind of happening. Like, this game doesn't really have a whole lot of story elements. It just has a lot to do. So I'm trying to find a nice balance of commentary as well as just ASMR type stuff. Like, just ambiance. Because this game is very relaxing. It's very satisfying. Try to, play. Like, sometimes I just like listening to the power washing. But yeah, is always hard to find the balance. Got another thing from Parky. Guess they have a point, mind you. What does the merman's beam even do anyway? It goes to the moon! We're going to steal the moon! Okay, a couple of years ago, it may have helped neutralize Mount Rushmore, thereby preventing an apocalyptic event. But what has it done since then? Probably prevent an apocalyptic event if I had to assume anything. Is this a thing that's on the outside as well? Like, where's the other bit? Okay. Because I had a feeling there was a lot here that I just missed. Did I get this? No, I did not. Oh, I got that one. Okay. I'm gonna get this floor last, I think. Let's get the rest of the walls here. Then I'll get the ceiling area. Where is this last little bit, anyway? Oh. I'm on the outside. But I can't see, apparently. I'm gonna try to see if I can avoid using the thing, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the root problem. Oh. $404 away. Again, I don't know what the P does for me, but I'll figure it out by the next session probably. Probably gonna be tomorrow if I had to assume anything. This weekend, I'm gonna be doing all-day Lego Star Wars stream, and then after that, I'm probably gonna focus on both Powerwash Simulator and Date Everything. Like I said before, I'm kind of taking a break from Coral Island, and then after I'm done with both Powerwash Simulator and Date Everything, I'm probably going to also Spider-Man as well. But after I'm done with those games, I'm going to probably try to focus on one game at a time, because I don't want to start and stop stuff. So I don't know why I'm not just doing this. It's much easier than just going in circles. There we go. That was $20. Wow. Okay, so I need you. Get up here. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wish I had the scaffolding, but there's no scaffolding. Not enough space. A thing? Yeah, it is a thing. Kind of what I figured. get all these. Getting a lot of money for them, I'll take it. If I missed one. I feel like I missed one here. Right? Did I get all of the things? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just want to make sure. Here's this last little bit. I don't see it anywhere. It's just like, unless this counts as a thing. Does it count as a thing? It might. There we go. Okay. So that did count as a... Get all the roof ridges out of the way. I was just getting all these. We're still 35% away from being done. And I feel like I'm missing like a gigantic section or something. Because the roof isn't going to take me that long to get through. I doubt that the floor is 25% of the thing. What am I missing? Column pedestal, bandstand base, floor foundation. Did I really miss one? Apparently so. I don't know where. Okay. Oh. Didn't even notice. This just all counts as a pedestal. How many am I missing? 6. Wow. It's actually surprising how many actually are there. They're like actually like all just up here. Yes, actually. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that. Got that. Got that one. Now are they all done? Now they're all done. Wait, I missed a step. Oh, I missed the top step. Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? Okay, bandstand, base, floor, and get this. That's not gonna work. The circular motion. Let's do it. Harper. Love how the bandstand has a hatch, just in case the band are taken and need a quick getaway. True that. And now it's just the outside edge. How do I remove it? I just want to put it back down here. I want to get it out of the freaking way so I can use it. By the way, I should also mention, because I'm thinking about it. By the time you actually see this, I know I was just talking about content plans and stuff. By the time you actually see this on the main channel, this is gonna be like part, like, I don't know, 15. No, not even part 15. It's more like part 11 or something. But it's gonna be one of those like later parts where it's like I believe it goes up in July or August. So it'll be like already well into the 2027-2028 season. So I'm recording this a year and a half ahead of schedule. So bear with me. Just thought I'd mention that before the video ends. Here and there. There we go. Got it. Dirt Finder. Indy informs me that you've done an incredible job. It never ceases to amaze me how something as persistent as dirt is shifted by something as wishy-washy as water. By the way, don't forget to book Ulysses and for her festival hat fitting. You know that cat's the star of the show. Here.